Hello Libra, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of January 2018, and that you have a good month so far for the month of December 2017. And let's see what instances are for you for next month. So the first card for you, representing the present position or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Five of Spades. So this card indicates some kind of conflicts that has been going through in the past finally coming out for you as well in the beginning of the month of January. So it looks like there will be some kind of conflict with your jobs, or possibly also something along those lines that also coincide with your with your personal life, for instance your family life, or with your plan. So basically there might be some kind of conflicts in the way that your boss or the company that you work for expected from you, and that's something that you want in your life in that position. So the way things are is like, if you expect to do certain things in your company, and out of a sudden your boss or your employer suddenly changed the rule, and you are expected to change the way things are and have different results. And that is something that you have to bear in mind, that the conflict will not be something that you are hoping for, but that's something that you have to do as well. So again, the next card that you have representing the influence card, or towards the bridge card, or the middle of the month, you have the Five of Clubs. Again, another significant changes here with regards to your career. For instance, like if you have been thinking to switch positions during this type of years, you may have a lot of resistance from your superior or your manager. Let's say if you have been proposed to your company that you want to, let's say, work from home, for instance, or maybe you want to relocate, or you want to change your task, then that might be something that they will say no to you. But there will be some kind of conflict with regards to that as well. And this card also indicates quite similar message, but it's more like, like not only the news itself, but it's materialized into actions. And it does looks like that the conflict will not be something that you can avoid. It's something that you cannot avoid nonetheless, because it looks like something that you have been dealing with in the past. It suddenly come out in the month of January. I'm sorry to report that, but that's something that you have to deal with in this month. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your career life, you have the Five of Diamonds. In the past, you may have some kind of financial difficulties as well with regards to your career life or your money situations as well. It does look like maybe you have been spending a lot in the month of December, possibly because of the holiday season type of things, and you may have to budget your expenditure in the month of January. And it just looks like, I don't see that you cannot even afford to buy food in this case, but it does look like that you don't have more resources to to buy something that you need, like something you're hoping for, because all of the money that you have has been spent for, let's say, go to the nice restaurant, for instance, or drinking, or even buying some present for your kids or for your friends, and those type of thing. And that is something that you have. I don't see this thing become like you lost your job, because it does looks like that you do have your job, and it does look like that you still keep on holding on and fighting for your job as well. So the next one that you have representing the thing that you need to, that you learn from the past, you have the Ace of Hearts. So in the past there was some kind of new understanding about the way the emotional things has been carried out in your life, in terms of your career life, whatever it is. It looks like that maybe you have been getting into a new roles, but something that you didn't really expect, but you didn't really prepare for it. But the thing is that you learn a lot from that positions, that you do need to improve yourself. And there's something that you possibly coming out in the beginning of the month, that you do have a lot of conflicts in your career life in the beginning towards the middle of the month, because you do not have a lot of mental support and things like that. And that is something that you learn as well in the past with this card. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Nine of Diamonds. So this Nine of Diamonds indicates that you do have something that give you like financial or material stability in the past, but they may not be there for you anymore. So it can also be because you spend all of your money, or it can also be like if you like gamble, for instance, that you did lose some of your money. That could also be the case here, and that's become something that you have to let go of, because you don't have those stability again in your career life, or in your financial conditions, or in your work life in some way. So the next card that you have representing the future card, or towards the end of the month, you have the Four of Hearts. So this card indicates that towards the end of the month you will have some kind of an offer from your employer. I don't see it from the other parties though, but the thing is that you might not like it as well. The thing is that even though there will be some kind of new opportunity that coming your way in the end of the month, but still you're feeling negative, like you feel quite neglected by your employer, and just looks like that you are still keep on fighting about your rights, the way things are for quite a long time, but you still don't get it. Like there will be no discussion whatsoever, and you do need to calm your mind, because you do not have like the whole pictures. Just be reminded as well that the the Saturn moved to Capricorn, that also makes most of the workplace very strict in some way. You do not have like the overall freedom for yourself, because that's most of the company hours right now. Like most of them, they are very strict to their employee, so that they can manage their finances all together. So let's see what is the last card for you to clarify the whole readings. So at the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Hearts. So this Queen of Hearts indicates there will be females from the water sign that are significant in your life in the month of January 2018. And this queen, I feel that this queen has been helpful for you in the past. I don't see as somebody new anyway. So there's somebody from your past that are very significant in the past that help you along the way. And she might be somebody that are close to you as well. It looks like she's can also be your co-worker, or she can also be your partner, or she can also be your your like your best friends. I don't see she's your boss, by the way, because you do have the conflicts within yourself towards your employer. So overall, this queen will be helping you in terms of your conflicts. By the way, you have 5 cards here, and they signify a big changes that will be going on in the month of January. I'm not sure, but there will be I think solar eclipse or lunar eclipse in the month of January. That might be something that bring changes in your life as well. So that just being on the lookout on that as well, and try to be open to any opportunities, because this can be quite a good things. For instance, because of this 4 of Hearts cards that can signify there will be a good sign for your career life. There will be a stable career life again, indicating by that card. But you still have to be open on any opportunity that comes your way, and just don't close yourself to anyone. So yeah, I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.